Secret Invasion, episode 4, titled Beloved, and this episode is another great episode. It's just, here's the thing, this episode ends with the big giant action sequence, the big shootout. It's in the trailers. We get the Super Swole doing the sweaty thing with group powers, except, Mr. Fantastic sweaty powers. It's doing all these different things, and you have explosions and death and all that. And you're like, that is the least interesting part of the episode. What is the interesting part of the episode, and it's all the other 3 episodes, is 2 people sitting in a room talking. You just like, look, I get it. For the MCU, there's a certain expectation that you need to blow up shit and have a big giant action sequence every episode. But with the show, it kind of by episode 1, it kind of gave a statement of, look, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get the big explosions and the big action sequences, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be about characters. It's gonna be about people having conversations. It's gonna be about people talking. It's like, I get it. If you're also a Marvel, comic fan, you hear Secret Invasion, you think, this big giant Avengers threat and all that, and like, when they announce it, everyone's like trying to guess who's a Swole, who isn't. Oh, she's acting weird. She's a Swole. That's our character. She's a Swole. He's a Swole. They're a Swole. We're all trying to guess who's the shapeshifting alien, but in reality, they're just like, we're just gonna do the shapeshifter thing. We're just gonna do the revolution. Piss off teens. Was the Doctor we need? Like, maybe what Terrace needs is the Peter Capaldi Doctor, the 12th Doctor, to give the giant speech that he did at the end of the Zygon, not Invasion. What was the second half of that story? But everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, this whole show rides on people talking. There's a scene between Carlos and oh bloody hell, Mia Clark's character on a bench. They put a getaway hunting. Just 2 people staying on a bench, and it's chef's kiss. You have a scene between Nick Fury and his wife, and how he feels betrayal, and how, like, hey, we might need to get a divorce or get to therapy. And normally you would think it's this big giant clashing. It's gonna be a big shootout. Nope, they just deflect on it. They just do before, they do what they do. She tells the story about how she chose the face. It's another scene between Nick Fury and Rhodey-ish, trying to recommend, but at the same time trying to do the whole, there's Swoles in White House, and Rhodey's like, come on, it's the shape-shifting alien thing. Yes, we know they exist, but it's pretty hard to prove it. Like, that is good stuff, and that it's just, this is what the show is. The show is just people having a conversation, and the actions is there to move the plot forward. And there's a death that happens at the end of this episode, which I think is kaput. It's not gonna be like last week where we're like, nah, Amelia Clark's not dead. Her character's not dead. Her character's still alive because people notice footage from the trailers. So, and turns out, we were right. So that situation, by the end, I'm thinking, yep, you're gonna be the halfway season death, not you. So, but it's moving the plot forward. It's interesting how this big Avengers event in the comics is getting turned into this very small, independent thing. But anyway, just Secret Invasion, really well done, really put together. I don't understand why people are poo-pooing it. Maybe it is that situation when WandaVision came along, people are like, I kind of want some action. I want people, WandaVision taking place ripping robots apart or whatever, but you're not getting that. So, and it's a better thing to show by it.